Okay, now let's talk about parts of the sentence. A part of the sentence is a role that words play in the sentence. If a part of speech describes a standalone function of a word and what question it answers, a part of the sentence shows its behavior in the sentence. The most important part of the sentence is the subject. A subject is the main person or thing we talk about in the sentence. For example, he got into his car and drove off. The pronoun he is a subject, and it's the most important word in the sentence. He is at the door of the action, got into his car, and drove off. It's getting darker. The subject here is it. It is doing what? It is getting darker. It is a doer of the action getting darker. This one might seem not too obvious, but we will go deeply into types of subjects in the later chapters. For now, it's important that you have a general understanding of what a subject is. The teachers agreed that the test really was too difficult. That teacher is a subject. It's a doer of the action, agreed. That teachers agreed. Again, what is the difference between a noun and a subject? A noun is a word class, and it has its own standalone meaning without any connections to other words in the sentence. Teachers by itself is a plural noun. It answers the question who. But in the last sentence, the teachers agreed that the test was too difficult. We look at the context this word is used, not its standalone function. The noun teachers in this sentence play the role of the subject. Unlike many languages where the subject can be omitted in the English language, the subject must always be in the sentence, except for colloquial speech, where not all rules apply. Okay, next up, predicate. Predicate is the action that this subject is doing. For example, Jack ate 3 pieces of chocolate cakes at the party. Jack is a subject. He is our main focus in the sentence. He is the doer of the action aid, and the verb aid is the predicate in the sentence. The verb aid plays the role of the predicate in the sentence. Dean doesn't want to marry Jane. Dean is a subject. Doesn't want is a predicate. Doesn't want is Dean's negative action. Understand. Very well. Let's move on to the next one, object. An object is a thing or a person that receives the action. The subject does the action. An object receives the action. For example, unfortunately, the judge didn't agree with us. The noun judge is the subject. Didn't agree is the predicate, and us is the object. The action went from the subject to the object. I threw my old laptop in the garbage. Who is the subject? I is the subject. Threw is the predicate, and my old laptop is the object. The action goes from me to the laptop. The laptop receives the action. The doctor spoke to her in a very sad voice. Where is the action? Spoke. Who did this action? The doctor. So the doctor is the subject. Who received the action? She. She received the action. So her is the object. In the sentence, she spoke to the doctor. She is a subject because she did the action. The doctor is now the object because he received the action. Subject, predicate, and object are the main parts of the sentence. Now let's move on to the next topic. Stay tuned.